A single step was all it took to bring the entire airport terminal to a standstill and spark a frenzy of excitement. Just imagine, without a grand stage, thousands of watts of lighting, or any formal performance setup, the aura of these two figures managed to transform a noisy public space into a captivating visual spectacle. Who else could it be but the legendary duo of BTS's J-Hope and Jungkook? To all the armies missing the heartwarming interactions, positive energy, and unmatched chemistry between the two, welcome back to the Top K-Pop channel. In this video, we'll take a deep dive and break down every second of that rare departure moment that took social media by storm. So, get ready, and let's explore the story in full. A sudden shift in the airport atmosphere. That afternoon, the atmosphere in the departure terminal was proceeding as usual. Hundreds of passengers were bustling about with their own affairs. Flight announcements echoed intermittently, and the clatter of suitcase wheels rang out against the cold marble floor. Yet, the dynamics of the public space shifted a full 180 degrees in a matter of seconds. Two figures, instantly recognizable to the global public, slowly stepped into the main area. Without the need for official loudspeaker announcements or conspicuous security escorts from the start, the mere presence of J-Hope and Jungkook created an invisible shockwave. The air in the terminal seemed to thicken, charged with the awe and enthusiasm of everyone present. A moment that initially felt mundane instantly transformed into an impromptu stage, proving once again the immense influence and natural charisma possessed by the members of BTS. Their star power remained undimmed, even as they strolled casually through the airport corridor in everyday casual wear. A captivating visual contrast between two personas. The most striking aspect of their appearance was how two polar opposite personalities could share the same frame, creating an aesthetic harmony that was a true feast for the eyes. That afternoon, the public was treated to two completely different stylistic spectrums that nonetheless complemented each other perfectly. On one hand, J-Hope appeared like a ray of warm sunshine amidst the dense crowd. Yoon Ho-seok, his real name, opted for a casual style that was fresh, captivating, and full of charm. He wore a crisp white shirt with a relaxed fit, exuding an aura of cleanliness and openness. His look was stylishly completed by a baseball cap featuring a red, white, and blue color scheme, paired with sunglasses that gave him the fashionable air of a global star. As he effortlessly wheeled his suitcase along, J-Hope's signature wide smile played across his face. The gaze behind his sunglasses radiated strong optimism, seemingly transmitting positive energy to every corner of the terminal. His stride was steady and confident, and he occasionally glanced around with a beaming, radiant expression. His genuine, natural friendliness transformed the typically hectic and exhausting airport atmosphere into something far warmer, friendlier, and more pleasant. The sunshine energy he embodies proved once again that he knows exactly how to brighten the mood wherever he goes. The mysterious charm of the magne. In stark contrast to the open and cheerful aura of his older bandmate, Jungkook opted for a visual approach that was far more subdued, understated, and mysterious. BTS's youngest member seemed to want to blend into the background and avoid drawing too much public attention, yet his efforts produced the exact opposite effect. Jungkook sported a strong streetwear aesthetic. He wore a thick, dark green hoodie with the hood pulled tight, covering most of his head. This concealed look was further accentuated by a pitch-black cloth mask that kept his handsome features hidden from public view. Even though his face was largely obscured, Jungkook's aura and charisma pierced through the thick fabric, radiating powerfully. Only his eyes were occasionally visible, scanning his surroundings with a gaze that was calm and cool, yet filled with unwavering confidence. This incognito style didn't make him look out of place. Instead, the combination of classic blue jeans and the dark hoodie redefined cool in a remarkably simple way. Meanwhile, synergy, details, and wordless chemistry. As these two distinct personalities walked side by side through the vast airport terminal, the scene became a visual masterpiece. The contrast between J-Hope's cheerful, colorful style and Jungkook's dark, mysterious, and calm aura created a dynamic that was fascinating to observe from every angle. Amidst the throng of passengers' phone cameras, the ceaseless flashing of lights, and the tight security provided by the team and staff surrounding them, neither showed the slightest trace of tension. This is where the emotional bond and chemistry built over years within the group shone naturally. They didn't need many words or exaggerated gestures. Brief exchanges, suppressed chuckles, and knowing glances were enough to reveal the depth of their mutual trust and friendship. The atmosphere around them felt incredibly relaxed and casual, more like two old friends enjoying a holiday trip than a hectic work schedule. Public attention was also drawn to a large black bag that Jungkook held firmly at his side throughout the journey. The bag, which appeared full and heavy, immediately sparked intriguing speculation among fans and fashion observers. Many wondered what was inside. Was it professional camera gear for a personal content project, or simply personal supplies for his upcoming adventure at his destination? This speculation further fueled public curiosity, leading to theories that the idol might be preparing a surprise or a new creative project in the near future. A sweet conclusion to the journey. As they drew closer to the departure gate, J-Hope and Jungkook's steps signaled that this public moment together was coming to an end. Yet, the impact of their presence had already made a lasting impression. In no time at all, candid photos and short video clips captured by passengers on the scene flooded social media platforms. Hashtags featuring their names dominated global trending lists, with millions of fans worldwide celebrating every minute detail of their appearance, from their outfit choices and the way they walked to the sweet interactions they shared. That brief moment at the airport that afternoon may have lasted only a few minutes for J-Hope and Jungkook, but for fans who had been longing to see them, every second of the footage was precious. It is clear proof that true elegance and charisma don't always require a grand stage. Even in the simple act of walking down a departure concourse, these two megastars could brighten the days of millions and create a sweet memory that would be talked about for days to come. Their final wave and warm smiles before stepping into the boarding area provided the perfect conclusion to their journey that afternoon. A simple moment that truly demonstrates their status as global megastars. So, after seeing their looks, whose style best matches your own everyday vibe? Do you prefer J-Hope's colorful, energetic, and sun-kissed style, or Jungkook's mysterious and super cool incognito streetwear look? Let us know your thoughts and your theories about what's inside Jungkook's large bag in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with fellow ARMYs, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest news, visual analyses, and exclusive updates on BTS and the world of K-pop, right here on Top K-pop. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next exciting video.